off. Some of you might have tournaments to go to or talent shows. What I do. I'm gonna give Coach Kieran whatever he needs to set up for the evening, and then I'm gonna take off and get some dinner because I'm running on fumes right now. I know. But have fun. You guys have fun. You're in awesome hands, and I'll probably see most of you this weekend, if not next week. Sir, do you need anything from me? Do you want me to close any of this side down while you're getting started here?
I think last time we left it all open, right? And then we just closed it at the end.
Yeah,
we closed it at the end. Yeah, we're great.
Fans, anything?
I think we're pretty good. You know, just covering your mouth with your elbow when you cough, and besides that, it's just great.
Fantastic. All right.
Thank you so much.
Well, you've got my contact if you need it. Absolutely.
Yeah, well, I totally forgot to send out the release forms today, but we emailed it to everybody, so it's good.
That's right.
Yeah. All right. You guys want to? All right, guys. So I'm just gonna put this over here for now. You saw the last one?
Yeah,
okay, cool.
Last one. My sister did so good.
Oh yeah, Sarah was fantastic. Really fantastic. So today we are doing something a little bit different. So today we're going to do the action scene. We're also tying it in. Have you guys heard of Justice for Hire?
No.
Seen it on TikTok? It's like Uber, but for heroes, where you can hire a hero or become one and get paid. And we have an international group of martial artists, people around the world, creating their own hero and villain characters in this storyline. And it's like a cinematic universe that anybody can join right from their phone. And it's awesome. And it's a show that we've been making for several years now. And I'm in the show. Autumn plays A.K. Wonder. We have Midnight Noir over there. That's Nick. And that's Patrick over there, whose character has not been revealed yet, but might have something to do with hockey. But anyway, a lot of great stuff. We want to make sure that you guys have your own characters in this narrative. So today we're going to warm up. We're going to do some Tai Chi breath work first. We always do Tai Chi first to connect and slow ourselves down, because all of our choreography, we're going to do it slow first, and that's how we keep it safe. And then we're going to speed it up, and that's how it's going to look real on camera. So today, a few things. You're each going to come up with a character name. You don't have to come up with it right now, but start thinking about what character name you want to be. And we'll get that recorded. And then each one of you guys, the general scene is that you've captured a villain. And one of the themes that we've had this week that's so important, that your Sensei Donnie, Sensei Gabe, and Sensei Juan, all three of them have said martial arts is a language. And I heard that, I was like, wow, martial arts is a language. Yeah, they're right. Martial arts is a language, and martial memory is important for you to know what you did, how someone else was moving, and how you were moving in a particular moment, and then be able to put that into words. Super important. So today, the whole episode is going to be about translating. You being able to go from your martial memory and then put it into words, translate your martial arts into language. So you're going to tell us what you did to take down a bad guy. And so we're going to have one bad guy that you all took down together, and each one of you is going to get one big move or two smaller moves. And we'll talk about the choreography, and we'll actually do the choreography, we'll practice it all tonight, and we'll shoot it all. So, but you'll either do one big move or two smaller moves on the villain, and we'll work out the story, but essentially the villain is going to be a former villain that became a hero, and he did a mock mission with you guys. So you guys went outside, and each one of you have shoes, right? As well?
Yeah.
You have shoes? You guys also have shoes here?
I don't have shoes. I have sandals.
You have okay, cool. You have something that you can wear on concrete. Okay, so at one point we'll probably take a step right outside to the back, turn on some lights, and get a couple of the close-up shots for the scene in an alley. It'd be like an alley fight where your kids were, in the alley taking somebody down. So it'll be great. And then we'll bring it back inside. But we're going to shoot everything inside first. There won't be any break falling up because we forgot the mats. So there won't be any break falling. Somebody's having that conversation.
Shorts today.
So, but yeah, come over here. Let me introduce you guys. So you guys know me, right? I'm Coach Jan.
Yeah.
So I've taught some of the classes here before. But in Justice for Hire, I'm Hero 0. So hero number 0. I also go by the name Jan as well in Justice for Hire. You can call me Hero 0. and AK Wonder. And if you get please. And so we got Nick, aka Midnight Noir, and we got Patrick. So we're gonna warm up together. And I know Ethan, but let's go for it so everyone hears your name. So we got Ethan. Okay. Max. Eleanor. Lucy.
Tiani.
Tiani.
Yes.
Tiani. Okay, beautiful. T-I-A. Oh, yeah. Okay, great. There we go. Wonderful. All right, wonderful. Okay, cool. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna warm up together, and you guys are so calm and ready, which is amazing. This is part of the reason we like doing this for martial artists are perfect. So let's all grab a horse stance, and we're going to maybe give each other a little bit of room. Hollow fist, gentle hollow fist. Imagine a string pulls you from the top of your head up, and exhale, and you bend down. Your chest is facing the ground. Inhale, the breath pulls you to the side like you're climbing a rope, and imagine your breath as a color gathering in your belly. Exhale and wash the color down. Inhale, climb the color like a rope, and exhale, release that color. Great. Inhaling up, pull the color, exhale, release the color. 2 more, and 1 more. Good stuff. And now reverse, boom, other way. Breath pulls you up, exhale, drop down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. 1 more. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Good stuff. Drop the hands, inhale up, exhale, drop your hands down. Really softening the breath. And like you're vacuuming in or slurping in color. The breath is the color through your fingertips. Big breaths. Exhale, spread the color through the belly. And then inhale, draw in more color. Stretch up onto your toes. Exhale, wash the color down the arms, down the legs, all the way down. Inhaling up. Even deeper. Big breath, color goes in the belly. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. So for this type of breathing, you actually want to silence your breath. So you don't want to blow, you want to breathe in and out through the nose, mouth closed, tongue on the ceiling of the mouth. It's super important because the visualization, you're using your imagination, and every vibration, all the light, all this here, it's all like vibration. It's all waves. So when you make a sound, that's another wave. So you want to minimize the amount of waves that your attention is being pulled toward. So if you make a sound like, it's good sometimes, but other times it can distract you from the imagination. So we want to really imagine the color, give that sensation. It's like a sun gathering in the belly. Inhaling up. Silently exhaling down. Silently inhaling. So you can really focus on that color. And as you exhale, it's like the sun is blasting light down the arms and down the legs. So why is this important? Not only does it have health benefits that you could talk about when you're a little older, but we can talk about that, but that's not the point. The point is we're about to do action choreography. So imagine that you have claws coming out of your hands. Like Wolverine, exactly. So there's a difference between hitting this, just like with your knuckles, and imagining you have claws. So you can see the difference. Your body responds to your imagination. So when you imagine you have claws and you're ripping through, let's say, like a robot or someone's like guts, you know? So you're ripping through with this imagination. It's going to show on camera. It's going to sell to the audience differently. You want to make sure your choreography looks real. You want to look like you really, really are super strong, as you guys are, but you want to show it in the scene. And that's part of how you show it, is right, visualizing, because we're not actually hitting each other. All the hits are going to be about a foot away from the face. So we're going to angle the camera to hide the impact point. And that way, when you swing like that, and you imagine the claws coming out, if you were to imagine claws, then you can feel, the audience will feel your imagination go beyond the fist and into the space that they believe the person's face is. So this is all about, it's all make-believe, but there's a lot of real mechanics behind it. So super fun. Okay, so we're going to do one more from the legs. We're going to inhale up. We're going to push the color through the leg and push it through the heel down and then into the ground. And then you're going to inhale, pull the color up through the toes like you're slurping the color in. Open up, exhale, push it through the heel into the ground. Inhale, draw the color up the other leg. And exhale. And when you touch the ground, you can almost imagine a ripple, like a pond. All these little details, visualization, imagination, it's like weightlifting. The more you do it, the stronger you get. So inhale up, exhale, boom, pond, 1, 2. And remember, this is part of you being, you want to show up looking super cool on the video, so you want to take this slow stuff very seriously with your hands. Make sure you feel completely, whatever your guard is, everyone's guard can be a little bit different, but whatever it is, you want to feel very confident in your own style of guard. Everyone's going to have their own style tonight. So you want to find your style. Maybe it's down here, which is totally fine. Maybe leave your head open a little bit, but that's okay. Some people do that. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Good stuff. Good stuff. And now, let's roll. Just roll up. Roll back a second. Let it go. See that. There we go. Look at that. All right. Okay, run backwards, run backwards. There we go, look at that. Boom. Okay, side, 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 side. Yeah, you can go back, right? Alright, other side. Keep your hands wherever your guard is, wherever you want your guard to be. Turn around to the mirror. Pose with your guard. What's your guard? Take a look in the mirror. How do you want to look? Make any adjustments you want. It's however you want to look for your guard. Switch your stance of your guard. Good stuff. Everyone run up to the mirror. Good stuff. Keep it eye line on yourself in the mirror. So we're going to learn how to take some hits. You guys want to join us with the hits? We're going to learn how to take some hits. These guys are fantastic at taking hits. They take hits, top-notch hits, falling on the floor, spitting in the air. Big shout out to these guys. Look at them. Look at them right there. All right, so we're going to warm up our necks first on how we take hits. So we're looking in the mirror. Keep your eye line, hands up for your guard. The first thing we're going to do is when you take a hit, it's as if you're taking a jab in the nose. And we're going to slowly pop the head up. Come right here. We're going to pop the head up. That's the first hit. So as if someone jabbed you in the face, you're like, ah, ah, ah. So someone jabs, you take the hit. So let's do it slowly first. You're gonna pop your head up and look up to the ceiling. Everyone look at the light for a second too. Just stare at the light for a second. Yep, ow. Now turn away. You see how it's hard to see yourself? Do you see that? Exactly. You see that blacked out? Open your eyes. That's how it looks when you get hit in the face. It's exactly how it looks. So when you want to act, when you want to show somebody that you've been hit, the look in your eyes is going to be just like you looked in the light, like ah, ah. So that's a great way to remind yourself, okay, I need to look like I got hit in the face. Oh, that eye shadow, the shadow of the bright light that it leaves in your eye. So we're going to have that look in our eyes after we take this hit. So we're going to pop the head up first, and then we're going to take it as if we got a hook to the face. So we're going to look to our left, ah. And now we're going to look to our right, ah. So jab, oh, in my face. Jab to, hit to the left, oh. And then hit to the right, ah. So we're warming up our necks. Jab, oh. Hook to the left, oh gosh. Hook to the right, oh. And now we're going to step back when we take each hit. Ah, stepping back. Ah, to the left. Ah, right. And again, Left. Right. And then again. Left. And right. And then up. And then right back. Okay, now we're going to add the belly. So the belly is as if someone uppercutted you in the belly, body shot right to the belly. Or they need you, boom, the belly. So if that happens, what we're going to do? We're going to we're going to jump, or we're going to scoot our butt back and suck in our belly. And we're going to go, and then you're going to reset. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So up, left, right, belly. But we're going to take a step with each one. So to the face for straight. Left, right, belly, and then left, right, belly, and right. One more time. And left, right, belly, try to let out a little bit of sound too. Left, one more time with the sound. And ready. Left, right, belly, and left, right, belly. So we're going to switch it up. We're going to switch up the order now. Belly, right, left, right, belly, left. Good stuff. And of course, around. Let's all sit in a circle. All right. Sit in the circle, and give each other some space. And we're going to warm up the back. We're just going to rock back and sit right back up. And back and sit right back up. Back, sit. Try to feel the full curve of the spine. Really warm. The ground should be like a friend. It's a friend of yours. When you hit the ground, you want to love the ground. You want the ground to love you. So if it doesn't love you, it'll hurt so much, and it's not good. So if you really love the ground loves you, you can fall down a hill running on ice like I have, and then catch air with a laptop in your backpack, and everything will be just fine. Or at least it was for me. Don't copy and paste this, it may not work. What I'm trying to say is really love the ground and come back up. Alright, so now we're going to start to sit up a little bit. Sit up, and then down. And then sit up, and then slap forearms. The meat of the forearm. That's your shock absorber. The meat of your forearms. Not the blade, not the bone, the muscle. I have pretty skinny, long forearms, but the muscle is the shock absorber. So you're going to go tuck in the chin. Tuck in the chin. Remember, because you want to curve the spine. You want the head to crack into the ground or the mat. Okay? So you're going to tuck in the chin, and that's how you're going to keep your head from going either side. Tuck it in to the collarbone. So we're going to go back, and you're going to do it lightly too. So we're not going down hard. The only thing that's loud and hard is the sound we're making with the impact. I can even make fists, because sometimes if you're falling on concrete, you can actually hurt your hand if you slap the ground when you fall. So you're going to keep the hands closed for this. It's more like a wrestler. And you're going to boom, and up. And notice I'm pulling my hands away from the ground so I don't slam them in. So I'm really just aiming for the floor. And down. And one more. All right, so ideas for your characters. Who's got a character in there? Ethan Blackhart. Wow, wow, okay. It's okay, we'll come back to you. Okay, okay. Pro-Hawk. Wow, I like that. Well, I like Pro-Hawk a lot. Pro-Hawk and Blair. This is great. Okay. Not yet? Okay. Killer. Yeah. Okay. Kill R. Killer. Okay, cool. All right. Tire? Tighter. Like to tighten? Tighter? Okay, cool. All right, anything else? You can come up with one. have Blackheart. We have Pro Hawk. We have Tighter. Killing. And then we're coming, we're going to go over. Okay, great. All right, that's fantastic. So, how about hits? What kind of hits would you guys like to do?
Punches.
Okay, so you want to do two punches, or you want to do one big one?
One big one.
You want to do one big one. Okay, so what kind of big punch do you like?
This one.
Okay, so hold on for a second. Let me get a good angle on this. All right, so. Can I pass this on you guys? This is just it. Thank you. Thank you. You can just flip this around. I'm sure you guys know how to do that, but there we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep, thank you. All right. All right. So you want to do a big hook. Okay, so how do we make this? Okay, so we know you're going to do a hook. So I'm going to come back to you because I want to make sure that's the biggest, coolest hook you could do, okay? So, and you have to one. Okay, you want to do a big punch. Okay, cool.
A leopard spear.
A leopard spear to the eye?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I want to do something like, wait, I did it in class today. It was like a spin back kick.
Okay, so you want to do a spinning back kick?
Yeah, but with your roundhouse.
Okay, so you want to do a roundhouse to a spinning back kick. Okay, so are you saying like you're going to do a roundhouse and then a boom, back kick like that? Okay, cool. So we'll wait for that. Okay, so we have a big hook, we have a piston punch, correct? That's, you want to go, oh, with that piston punch. Okay, cool. So we have a big hook, we have a piston punch, and we have a roundhouse to a spinning back kick, a leopard spear. Okay. Okay, what are some of your favorite moves? Okay. Oh! Oh, that's cool. Yeah. That's cool. Okay, so that's a street fighting move. It's a very dirty street fighting and sometimes quote unquote dirty boxing move. But essentially you step on someone's shoe so they can't move back and then you hit. It's real dirty stuff. So yes, we're gonna do that. It's good. That's gonna be great. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, so step, boom! That's gonna be great. Okay, so you have a piston punch, so, okay, cool. You have, that's exactly what I was thinking, absolutely, yeah. And you're gonna do a leopard spear to the eye, because that's super interesting, because it can be very casual. Or you can also kind of peekaboo it, meaning that you're like, hey. It could be big, it could be like big, or it could be like big. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, and so let's get you guys working on your moves for a little bit. We're just going to have you guys working on your moves. So for you, so each one of you guys, after you know your move, why don't you just go practice it in the corner for a second? So just step away for a second, and just work on that one move, and I'm going to come back around, we're going to refine it. So just work on your move. So, like, oh, you know it? Okay, let's just work on it, and then let's think about it. So what are some of your favorite things?
I could do like a kick and a cartwheel and another.
Okay, so you can pick two small ones or one big.
I'll do it on the wall. Can I do it on the wall?
So you like cartwheels? So can I see one of your cartwheels? Oh wow, that's fantastic. Okay, so you want to do a cartwheel. So what would you do after a cartwheel? So how about this? I've never seen someone do a cartwheel to an elbow. So check this out. Your feet are coming down. After you come down from the cartwheel, you jump up and you go boom! Like that. Can somebody see that? Yeah. We'll watch it. Okay. Okay. Can I see you jump? Let's see. Can you just do this for a second? Actually, let's go to the mirror. So come over and slice down. There we go. Try it again. Great. So now can you try the cartwheel and then after you come up, do that one more. That's okay. So that's fantastic. So all we want to do now is take a little moment. After you do your cartwheel, land, jump up, and do that. So use the cartwheel to close the distance. Boom! Oh my God, that's crazy. That's the finishing move. That's awesome. That's awesome. We'll use that as a finisher. That's great. So guys. So how we're going to organize this is we're going to. Can you work with him on that gut punch? It's called a piston punch. So he's got the technique. If you just work on the technique. Okay. So. Let's see. Okay, cool. That's fantastic. So do it again? I'm not going to move. Boom. Okay. That's great. So that's a side kick. Did you want to do a back kick or a side kick? Side kick. Okay, great. So do it again. Okay, that's great. So a lot of times when someone does a round kick like this, they're doing it to close this because they're going to set up that second kick that you're throwing. So maybe you're closing this like boom, and hitting with the side kick. So throw that round kick and I'll get a step back, boom, and you boom. Great. So now it's so round kick, boom, and now hit the belly. Boom. Good. So you can actually throw side kick for a second. Boom. Boom. You can hit a little harder. Boom. Excellent. Now do the round kick and then boom. Boom. Excellent. Definitely gonna do it. Great. Okay. So let's see what's going on with you. Okay. Okay. So I really think it would be funny if you still do all that, but you peekaboo out. So you go like that. I think that would be so fun. It's going to be great. Well, so good. Okay. I'll be right back with you guys. Kind of push. Oh, this is great. Even slow. Yeah, so you come over here. So check this out. The move you want to do has a lot to do with attitude. I think you're good. Okay, so it's like it's attitude. Well, no, not mad. Mad. So when you get angry, you get tunnel vision, right? So tunnel vision is going to close you down. So this is not about being angry. It's about your attitude. So watch this. I'm going to walk up to Autumn. And I'm going to push her back. So say something. Push her back. So I'm looking her right in the eye. So Autumn's fantastic, and I don't want her to do it. But you get it. You see. So for you, why don't you just push me back for a second? Smooth that lip. Yeah, and do it again. Good stuff. So now when you throw that punch, it's going to have that same kind of attitude. Boom. Good stuff. So now hit this hand right here. Boom. Awesome. Awesome. So do the push, and then do the punch. Throw the punch in my hand. Boom. Bang. Oh, that's a great punch. He's getting the step. I just wanted to get him the attitude. Okay, fantastic. So let's get your step on the foot, and so we're going to get push me back. Step on my foot and hit right here. Oh! So check this out. Do it again and push it back. Yeah. So push, step, and then hit. Good stuff. Good stuff. So after hit, look at it. So now we don't want you to fall. How's your name? Okay. Yeah, you don't, so straight. You don't want you guys to put your knee past your toe. Okay. Excellent. Okay. All right. So let's start getting into the scene. So
I think this should be the first one.
Which one?
The step.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm calling it home. So great. Absolutely.
To just lower it up.
Yeah.
Which one of you guys would like to be?
I can just.
I don't care. I was gonna say it could be almost like
kind of like, you know, when you see those guys come in to train like the dogs with a big puffy suit on and stuff like that where they're covered, or something like a test dummy, where it's more like that, because I think both of us, either one of doing it, if it's him, we should both be like our face covered with it.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like
I
it's...
feel like for me doing it too, since he's more of like the main character and stuff like
Yeah.
that, and he has more of a look and face and stuff. I'm still a nobody in the
Yeah.
so
Even though I read thoroughly through your second draft, and I have.
it's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you check through each one of them? Okay. I mean, I think it looks fantastic, honestly.
But yeah. So
But I have stuff even in the car that he could wear
I
to
can
cover
cover
his
my
face.
face.
So can you have this with this open?
do you have glasses or goggles?
Well, I have glasses, but I also have something, I guess, that could just go over your head.
Okay.
Maybe.
Thank you, man. This is great.
I should be able
I
to.
just want to make sure you feel warmed up.
Oh
too.
yeah, I'm good, man.
This guy. This guy. These guys. Okay. All right. All right. So this is gonna be great. So guys, let's gather around. Let's talk about the scene. Let's start shooting some stuff.
Are you going to do it outside?
We're gonna do both. We're gonna do both. So, but we're gonna shoot. So normally when you shoot, you always do your best to close the location, finish out the location, because you may only have a certain amount of time in a certain space to get all the shots that you want. So we're in this space right now, and we're gonna do our best to get all the shots for the entire scene here first, and then we'll go right to literally right outside the door to get the outside shots, and then we'll come right back in.
It's going to be really dark.
We have lights for that too, and we'll make sure we have shoes on.
Jan, I also brought the portable lights if you need them.
Oh, thank you. Amazing. Thank you. And we have car lights if we need to flood. So that's where we are intentionally flood.
But he could be someone and you're going to shop. And after they come back and we see someone on the floor.
Well, so Patrick over here, Patrick's gonna play a hero that used to be a villain. And he's posing to help Justice for Hire build a hero's culture. He's going to pose as a villain, and you guys are going out on a practice mission to take down the villain. So he's going to play the villain, and then we'll reveal that he's actually, like, you didn't know it was a practice mission, and we'll reveal that he's a hero. Yeah, it's a practice mission. Totally ripped up my knuckles. I'm not hitting max enough with my bare knuckles. It's okay. So remember, every time we throw a hit, it's going to be, so you're going to hit in the face, but you're actually going to hit here first. Great. So it's going to be a foot away from my face. Punch. Ah. Great. Go again. Ah. Great. Excellent. So same here. So every time, and so you're going to do it right here. Ah. Ah. So we're going to, all we're doing is this is going to be a point in space that you're going to aim your, great. You're going to aim your strike at. Good. So the reason we're doing that is because we want to make it safe, and it's exactly. So we're going to make it safe, and therefore it's repeatable on camera. Because if it's not safe, then people get hurt, and then you can't shoot anymore, and then you can't finish the scene. So we'll make sure we finish the scene, right? So yeah. So everyone wants to be safe, and we want to keep doing it. So we're going to start shooting, and can you gear up? Okay, back. And as much as you can cover any
I'll help them.
logos. Thank you.
Here, I'll just put this down.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Thank you so much. All right. Okay, guys. So let's run through the blocking of the scene. So what blocking is when you guys know what a frame is?
Yeah.
Okay, what's a frame?
I don't know what it is, but I know what it is.
Okay, so a frame in a movie or a TV show, do you know what, anyone else? What a movie frame is?
Like a scene or like
What's inside the picture? Yeah.
what's inside the picture?
What-
If or square.
Exactly. It's a rectangle.
Oh, or side.
Yeah, it could be a vertical rectangle, it could be a horizontal rectangle, but what's inside that picture, even if it's paused or it's moving, is essentially called a frame.
Actually called it's also us.
Well, yeah, so we're going to be in it sometimes. Sometimes you're going to be in it, sometimes Eleanor will be in it. Everyone's going to be in it at different time. Sometimes we're all going to be in it at the same time. So there are going to be a bunch of different pictures. As a matter of fact, like traditional film used to be shot at 24 frames a second. So there'll be 24 pictures in 1 second to make it look like things are moving. So it's gonna be super fun. So we're gonna shoot 24 frames a second to make it look more like traditional film. It's gonna be great. And the reason we went over all of that is because we're gonna go over the blocking right now. So the order of the strikes is gonna be 1, and then 2, and then 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, that's great. Thanks.
What do you think of that? It seems right.
The big ending.
Yeah, that's really good.
Because I feel like Patrick could be trying to get up and then he gets this.
He's like running, yeah, that's like the big final.
Like,
Yeah.
he's gonna be like running up to us and just trying to do something. And then
So I'll play Patrick for a second. So, okay, so I'm the bad guy. So I'll be in the scene too, but I'll be behind you guys and I'll just kind of be like supervise and make sure I'm like, oh, it's a nice hit. Ooh. You know?
Just like
It's just like practice. All right, so the first hit. So he's a bad guy. He's standing. Let's say, we'll see what he's doing, but we know he's up to no good standing in the corner looking over, and we'll figure out a little bit more of how to make it. You know, we don't want to send the message that we're sending kids to just go and beat up someone who's standing there being That's not what we want to do. So, however, like he's essentially going to be standing there to be looking.
someone will have recorded him on the app.
Yes.
So
Fix this. There. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, because Justice for Hire is an app, and on the app we have people report different issues,
like
almost
they
like they call it
say
police.
when it's good or something, they say
Yeah, it's like, you know, if you have a problem, especially if you can't get the police there in time, you may have a Justice for Hire hero who's right around the corner. It's like, oh hey, I need some help with this, and it could be carrying groceries, or it could be stopping a burglary, or it could be a whole bunch of other things.
we could put it with
Say if you literally download an app and you're like in trouble and police don't get there in time, you could go on an app and call someone to come over and beat you.
So that in the story, yes, not in real life. Yes.
Yeah, because
yes.
we're not.
So this is a cinematic universe we're building. It's like a show.
So I'm
You're like, are you saying that?
what are you saying that to?
Are you saying this is true and real? Okay, so I'm the bad guy right now. So I'm going to play the bad guy for a second for the purpose of the scene.
Yeah.
You guys are all over here. So let's all stand here in the corner of this room. So I'm there with you. Matter of fact, okay, so, you know, I'm over here like, okay guys, there he is. And he's standing there like this. And so maybe Patrick, you have your costume on.
That's not costume, it's our beat.
Well, these are your in character.
Yeah.
So that's another concept. So there's in character and out of character. So in character there's an act. Out of character this is the show. So okay, so I'm the bad guy and you're the first one up. So I'll tell you, okay, buddy. It's your time. He's like, what's going on with buddy? Oh, hey man, get out of here. What are you doing? Oh. And then what are you doing? I'll be like, good. And you're like, oh, you're like, there we go. And so after that, you're gonna keep him down, right? So he just got hit here. Let's see. You got
Oh wait, no, wait, you're down. Wait, just go down. So you're already down.
we may want to bring you out first
Oh,
to cancel the height.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because so you're doing a hook.
So I'm the second one?
The
Let's
toe
see.
step is when he goes to his knees, I thought.
Yeah, because someone doesn't really go to their knees on the toe step. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Sit on my foot for a second. Hey, what are you doing? It's like that's like as low as he's probably gonna get.
Well, you could like try and struggle to get out of his balance.
Hey, Keely. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that work. Okay, so he's down. He's down like this, and he's about to get up. And you How do you feel about that? You like that?
Yeah.
Okay. So like after you do that, let's see. Why don't you back away so we can get a pose for you too? Okay. So do it again. So. Good stuff. Excellent. Okay. Good. Okay. I want to make sure we get poses for all of you. So like let's. Okay, cool. After you know what? After you go the hook and you turn around the knee, you either go like this or you go like this.
That's right.
Like that. Okay, great, excellent, awesome. Okay, so we just got that. What's next? 3. Okay. Okay, so so you're gonna peekaboo in, right? You're gonna go like. I think it'll be hilarious. You can literally wave. Hey. Oh. Okay, and I'll slap you by. Very nice. Okay, that's it. And then, okay, so now you're coming out. And then it's like, hey, and you're going to throw the round kick. And he's back going, no. Okay, great. So use the round kick to close distance. Hey, and then you immediately. No! Okay. Excuse me? I understand. So in the scene, we don't need to see that for the purpose of telling a story, but that's a fantastic question because that's called context, canonical context. Someone reported it, who got there with the call?
And then she grabbed him and we put it in the jail and the fake bars.
I have one question about you guys. Okay, awesome. Okay, guys, this is great. Yes. Let's see, we're still going. All right, hey, what's going on? Yeah.
When I come in, can I do your dishes served?
Yes, absolutely. Oh, so guys, if you want to have a line of dialogue, you know, something that you want to say, he's like, oh, your dish is served.
Find the names and make a cool name. Like, for example, Killer Hawk.
Or I could say like,
Oh.
Hack. One of them are Hacker Tiger. Hacker Tiger.
So first of all, I love that because that's kind of like Power Rangers coming together, and also like, okay, so that's a fun idea. We have all the names on camera.
Yeah, and
Great.
we need them to talk through what they're. You still want to do that part?
Yes. Okay. Cool. So let's start shooting it. Let's start shooting it. Okay. Great. Let's go for it. Put this right here. Oh, may I pass this to you? Just get some coverage. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Great. Okay, guys, let's line up. And so each one of you. No, let's line up the door. Let's line up the door. Oh, I mean, let's line up this hilarious face. That's awesome. That is a very fun face. Keep that face. Keep that. That's a great face to keep that for when we shoot. That's fantastic. Okay, that's great too. That's fantastic too. See this? That's also fantastic. No. Patrick's he's switching up. Right?
Yeah, he's just changing his shirt.
Cool. Okay, great. Okay, guys. So, how would you describe your hits? Let's go over that. So you pushed him.
Or I can put an after, I can do a giant knee kick.
Okay.
After the hook.
Okay, so we're gonna run it one
And
more
then we
time.
on the ground, and then he will do second. And then you start standing up, and then you start punching, and he goes second.
Okay. Okay. Now. Okay, so yeah, we can do it. Take but then Patrick's gonna go next. So that's why. Okay, so this is gonna be as if we brought the guy in. So can you control your knees? And then I'll both knees. All right. And Nick, I love notes, directorial notes here, because we want to look like we captured him, and then able to reveal that he's actually a good guy.
Okay.
Any thoughts on like posture, etc.? Thanks, go. And same for you. Oh, yeah, you can just hold your hands behind the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a cool game. I'm gonna do it like this.
Well, how's this look? All right, guys.
I'm sorry. The thing is gonna be You should be max the axis again.
That's great.
Max the axis. That's great, girl. Yeah, that's so.
We're gonna take. Let's just do a master shot improv.
Is he like
And
handcuffed or something? Is he handcuffed?
do you have some space on your phone?
Yeah.
Do you mind if we put that over here? I got it. I'll just put it. This is like for behind the scenes. Okay. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. All right. All right. I'm gonna put this over here. All right. There we go. Dip this in the corner. That'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So, we're gonna go. We'll go over the choreography with you after we start to get some shots in. But we have a whole. Everyone's got to move, and then we'll work it out. Take it right outside. Okay. You guys ready? Okay. So, opening shot. Just gonna wing it and just. Can you guys take a half? Make sure you have a foot of space between each other. So, guys, make sure you have a foot of space. Just 1 foot of space between each other, and line up like you would line up at the beginning of class. Great. Let's get you on the line too. Great. All right, guys, you ready? On reading and establishing. Okay, cool. Oh, we're just gonna do. Okay. On your action.
Action.
Great job, everybody, on taking down this villainous stuff. Really, really amazing stuff. So, I want you guys to remember how important martial arts is as a language. Your memory of what you did to take this guy down, to bring in the bad guy, is so, so important. So, I want each one of you to tell me exactly what you did. Translate from your martial memory into language, into spoken word. Tell me.
I used push and I stepped on his foot and I did hook and then after knee to his stomach.
Wow. That's hardcore. You feel that, buddy? All right. Okay, so who's next? All right.
I grab a shoulder, step forward with that, and then punch
Okay.
back to
Oh, wow. Oh, was that a Phoenix Eye? That was a Phoenix Eye? There we go. How'd that feel like? All right. Okay. Who's next? Who's doing that? Okay, yeah.
I just a leopard spear to the eye.
A leopard spear. You okay? All right. Okay. Wow. All right.
well, roundhouse kicked into it, and then side kick.
Okay, a roundhouse kick to a side kick. Hopefully no poop came out your butt, because that would probably hurt. I'm just saying. Okay, and what was the finisher? What was the finisher? Okay, what happened?
I did a cartwheel to the elbow.
A cartwheel to an elbow. What kind of elbow? It was a jumping, thunderous, clap down elbow. Yep. Well, guys, I want you to know.
And then I taunted him.
And then you taunted him, and you did a great job, because the reality is that you guys, you're really too young to just hit the streets by yourself as a Justice for Hire hero, right? Like, we want you guys to understand that we are building a heroes culture, but we want to make sure that it's always safe for you to train and understand what the realities of being in the field are. And fortunately, this villainous scum is actually a reformed villain turned hero in Justice for Hire, introducing this wonderful, wonderful gentleman. Can you tell me your name?
My name's Jeff.
There we go. Jeff.
That's it.
Jeff is no longer on the streets causing trouble.
Do you have an eye patch now?
Mine.
Because of me.
Oh yeah, again, really grateful.
Yeah.
Really grateful for this guy. Really grateful for your parents for being so down with the heroes culture. So we're gonna keep this training, guys. Good stuff. All right. Okay. I think that's. Yeah, how's that feel? Great. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, you want to do what? Yes. Okay, quick water break.
Good. My angle definitely cutting it into certain shots. But it was that new face touching rock like that. But for some of it, I think it can work to intermix with them.
And you feel free to be free rolling too. And just have to get
I just got in the position and it worked at first, and it's just starting out. I didn't really like being something or kind of be what we did.
I was trying to, it was not a weird thing.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, we was involved.
I have a different name, Max Profile.
Oh, that's fire.
Max
That's a
Profile?
fire. That's a fire name. That's a fire name.
I made that up.
Oh wow. You see my profile? It's Max. That's right. The everlasting life. That's really wow. Let's do a shot. Let's do that again. Guys, do it again. So we're gonna take it again. Okay. So we're gonna take it again. Honestly, I would like that. Okay, let me make sure this camera is not. Let's see, we're gonna put you guys over here. All right. Max Profile. Okay, guys, back in the line. All right. Remember, give each other about a foot of space each. Good stuff. Okay. You guys ready? Okay. Well, we'll go on your action. Great job, guys. Today, we brought in villainous scum from right off the street, right into this jail, a safe house of justice for hire. And I want you guys to remember the importance of martial arts as a language. And as a language, you need to be able to remember what you said, what you did, the moves, your moves and the opponent's moves. Very, very important. I heard your senseis talking about this a few days ago, and I'm like, wow, what a great theme for our first group mission with the kids. So, martial memory, being able to translate what you said in the fight into words. I want you guys to tell me what you did. Word.
I pushed him, I stepped on his foot, and then after I did a hook, and then after hitting him with my knee in the stomach.
Nice. Good stuff. Good memory. Wow. Back tune up the punch. Wow. Can you show me that the fist again? Wow. Look at that. Like piston punch. Very important. Okay. What happened next?
Leopard Spirit's eye.
How's your eye? You okay? All right. There we go. Okay. Okay. What happened next? you guys hear that? A roundhouse to close space, close the distance. And then he got hit so hard, he might have pooped his pants. Yeah. Okay. And so what happened? What was the finisher? Cartwheel to a thunderous elbow. Okay. And then there's some means, but hopefully emotionally he's not bruised. Okay? So this guy right here, he was on the street doing some stuff he shouldn't have been doing. And you guys took him down. Okay, we got a call right on the Justice for Hire app, and you guys showed up and you did what you needed to do to make our city safer. And I want you guys to know how proud I am, not just of you, but your parents for supporting this concept of a hero's culture. People showing up for each other. And this guy's a great example of a hero's culture. He was a villain, but he transformed himself and became part of Justice for Hire. So look, there we go. Super grateful for you on this mock mission, guys, because we can't really send you guys out on the street until you're like at least 13. No, it's not that you didn't beat them up for nothing. This is like a drill. This is training. This is just like your martial arts training, except we're bringing a little bit more real world action. So you guys did a great job. Great job. So say thank you. What's your name? Scion? Scion? Like the car? That's a Nissan? Okay. Scion. I apologize. Scion. Thank you, Scion, for training with the children here today. You hold that head up high because you did a great job. You're a good citizen.
Is it these at? What's the other one? Are you going to be dazzled?
On the inside. Yeah.
Great. Okay, awesome.
Instead of like name,
We just need to get.
Do it. Let's swap sides.
I have a name for
Oh, we
you.
don't.
I have a name for you. I have a name.
Oh, there. Yeah. So that was just a little Okay, great.
I have a name when his name Sauron.
Sauron? Like Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
Hold on, you watched 12 hours of Lord of the Rings?
And I'm gonna watch it again today.
Good for you. I went to sleep on the second one and the third one.
I never fell asleep, and it was serious.
I was in the theater, I couldn't really leave you so
It was spiders and stuff in the creepy window.
But the second one has the best battle scene. And the texture shot up.
Sauron's a really good name. When you do like this, when you do
Okay.
like a whisper,
Do you want
that's
to do
pretty
where
loud.
you go along and do so that they don't have to, so you don't have to go through the full thing, just each individual
Thank you.
one.
So now we're going to do inserts for each one of your shots. So remember, when you pop off into the arm so that you don't touch somebody's face or your face. Like, hey, what's going on? It's good to see you. Oh, another sit. Just go. There you go.
We should say like this to make it creepier.
So everybody is in control of their own name. So he's changed from Jeff to Scion. So now we have Scion.